one thing that about the Conference Center is I got to rehearse every week what this organization is. Because as I greeted groups as they arrived, we did a lot of contacts, and everybody would come in and say, "What is this place?" You know, because they they had nothing to compare it to, and so so I would sit them down. I'd say, "Everybody wants to know what is this place," and I would talk about the Institute and the things we do, and Uptown, and the great part of living in Uptown. It's a great place to be, and all that stuff, and describe Uptown to them. And then, but when I talked about the Institute, I told them about the Ecumenical Institute, and that we were an organization designed to teach, to translate the Christian language into everyday terms, because we believe that if you couldn't say what you meant by God or what you meant by Christ without saying God or Christ, you were just speaking code language and you didn't know what you were talking about. So we spent our time trying to teach people how to translate into their lives the meaning of a Christian term. Then we decided that there were some reasons why we were not successful as a church organization to do that. So we decided to also have a secular organization. And what we had learned was that every society has economic, and every society has political, and every society has cultural. If it's a family or a club or whatever, we have those. We function with those, and you can't be a group without dealing with them. But what we knew was that in our time, the economic is the tyrant, and you can see how you're tyrannized by your economic. And we also learned that the political is helping the tyrant. So if you're going to make social change in our time, you have to work in the cultural, and we define that as religion and education and family values, and I use words considered according to the group I was talking to. And therefore we decided to call ourselves the Institute of Cultural Affairs, because we were out to make social change through working in the culture. And so I think that was a short, great way to tell people what the Institute of Cultural Affairs is, without telling anything about what we do. Sometimes I would tell about what we do, because there would be time to tell about community development, and facilitating meetings and all kinds of stuff. But